So in order to get a bigger yield of grapes this year, you need to prune your grapevine back quite a bit. So come on. One of the highlights of our yearly yield of grapes is making my grape jelly. But if you don't prune the grapevine heavily, then I don't get enough grapes to make this delicious grape jelly that you see here. Oh, every year I beg my husband, please prune my grapevine back. He doesn't like it because it can be overwhelming. It really can. Look, you get all tangled up, you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do. Even though I told him, you have to count 3 little nodes from the major stalk of the vine and then just cut right there. But it's so confusing. See, it just gets so confusing. However, grudgingly, he does it for me and I love it. Because the more you cut, see here, look at all this. I can get so many little plants out of all of this, and I have in the past, and I've shared it with my neighbors. But this year I am not able to do it. I'm bedridden, so I'm not able to do it. But if you just pick up and stick it down like this, you get vines coming out everywhere. So if you have a neighbor or you know somebody, ask them for some of those. This is an old vine that we have, and he's done a great job. See here? I think he's done a great job. This vine was here when we bought the house 5 years ago, and obviously they never cut it back. It was never taken care of very well, but we left the major branches and just cut back from the major branches 3 little nodes. And then from those 3 little nodes, you get a huge, huge yield if you do it yearly. But again, I'm telling you, it can be so overwhelming that I have my husband do it, and it's a fight. It's always a fight. Please cut it back, honey, cut it back. Let's do it. And he says, no, no, no. But now he's realizing that the more you cut, the more you get, the more grape jellies he gets. This is the end product. I think he's done a good job. He's left as much as he can, and look at now, right now as we speak, if I go outside, it's all coming. It's blooming everywhere. It's just starting, so you don't have little grapes yet. But I can see it coming. I can see that we're going to have a big, huge yield this year so that I can make my grape jelly. So remember to cut it back. Don't be afraid. You're not going to kill it. In fact, they love it. It loves to be cut back. This was last year. We did not cut it back because it started blooming faster than this year. So the grapes that you see here was a smaller yield. I only got 6 jars of grapes, of grape jelly. And I had to cut it really, I couldn't get them when they were dark purple because the birds would eat them. So I lost a lot to the birds, and so I had to cut it all back. This is the way I like it, if I could get it this color. But again, like I said, the birds take them, so you got to get what you can get. It gets hot and it gets cold. That's the seasons here, so you get what you can get, so you can get the delicious grape jelly. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. And as always, hit the bell, like, share, and subscribe.